Hey, what's up homies, Hugh Fragment here, and welcome to another fragrance review video. So I've got some amazing news. It's finally wintertime in Texas. I know it took forever to get this far. We're already at the end of November and it's finally 50 degrees and under here, and I'm stoked beyond belief. I've been waiting so long for it to finally cool down here just because I finally get to wear my winter fragrances. I have a bunch of them that I've been dying to wear daily, and I can't wait. So to celebrate that, I wanted to talk about a fragrance that I recently got that I've been loving. I've had it for about 3 weeks now. I've been wearing it almost every day, more than some of the other fragrances I've been trying to test out. And that fragrance is, and don't make fun of the way I say this, I've been trying really hard. I don't speak French. Bois De Vincennes. I think that's how you say it. If anyone from Paris or France is watching this, please try to correct me. Bois De Vincennes. So this is part of Zara's Paris Stories collection, where besides this one, there's 3 other fragrances in that collection that I am thinking about checking out because the notes seem interesting. The whole concept of this line is very interesting. And it's very different for Zara. I mean, they have different collections, but they're always like tobacco collections, leather collections. They have some other countries that they make fragrances based on, but this is the one that really stood out to me. I don't really have a lot of leather fragrances, honestly. I have Bentley for Men Intense, which does have leather in it, but it's not as pronounced as this one. This is a very strong leather fragrance, so if you don't like that, you're not gonna like this fragrance. Let's talk about the notes. The notes are violet leaf, tangerine, and leather. So on the bottle, so actually before we get into this, let's actually read what it says on the inside. It's a really cool bottle. If you look on the inside, you have to look through the front of the bottle to actually see the description, which is very interesting. I remember when I first got it, I went like straight to the back and I was like, why is everything backwards? Just gotta read through the front. Also, something I wanted to start doing, I do keep all the boxes for these fragrances even after I've had them for a while. So this is the presentation for the box. So this is what you'd get if you'd order it. So I paid about 30 bucks. It's really a pretty affordable fragrance. It's really nice presentation. There was a stand in here that held it up, but it kept falling out, so I just ended up taking it out. But quite a nice presentation. Bottle has also got a little bit of heft to it. Kind of a cheap plastic cap, but it has like the weird, it fits really snug, but I was always scared that if I pushed it too far down, it would like break the atomizer, because I have to really like force it down. Take it off. So let's check out the atomizer real quick. Pretty narrow atomizer, but it does give you a good amount of juice in each spray. Oh, that smells so good. I love it. There was no mention of top, base, and mid notes in this fragrance, so there's only 3 posted, so I gotta kind of like extrapolate info from that. All I can really say is this is a very well blended fragrance, with the main note being leather. You really do get the violet leaves and the mandarin / tangerine, whatever it is, all mixed in. It's all blended very well. It's not extremely sharp. It doesn't smell just like straight leather, even though I would say that's the most prominent note. And it just smells super relaxing, like cozy. And I don't even wear a lot of leather jackets. After wearing this for a bit, I'm actually considering getting one because it's just extremely cozy, extremely likable. Everyone in my family loves this one. I've had it for 3 weeks and I've gotten a ton of compliments with it. I mean, for the price, isn't that what you're looking for? Something a little different, something with a little bit of compliment factor. And I do say it's different because I haven't seen a lot of fragrances with violet leaves and leather mixed in and blended so well. Another violet leaf fragrance that I have worn extensively is Versace The Dreamer. And while I do like that one, I feel like it's missing something. And I'm starting to think if they maybe added leather and made it something similar to this, I would probably like it more. But in my opinion, I do like this better than The Dreamer with that violet leaf leather mix. And the fruit really helps to smooth everything out. It feels a lot more, I wouldn't say safe, but more wearable. I think wearable is a better word. More wearable. You don't have to be a frag head like me to enjoy something like this. The performance is pretty good. This is an EDP concentration. I believe that's why it's $30 instead of the normal $20. I get about 8 hours with this, and I think that's thanks to the leather note to keep everything grounded and keep it on your skin. It never becomes a full skin scent, but around that 7 to 8 hour mark, that's when it gets a little bit closer to where someone has to come in pretty close to get a good smell. I'm extremely impressed with this. I do have other Zara fragrances. I do have one of their tobacco rich addictive fragrances, whatever it's called. And I do also have Vibrant Leather Summer, which I loved that one. But I'm very, very impressed with this Paris Stories collection. I'm thinking about getting the rest of them just to fill it out and to really just take it in, because I mean, this is cool. This was really, really cool. So yeah, that's my review for, say it with me, Bois De Vincennes. I'm pretty sure that's right. And just a little update for you guys, I do have some more fragrances on the way. I actually only own 2 niche fragrances, and that's something I want to try to get into. But unfortunately, it's a little out of my pay grade right now, so I've got to go for some samples. I did order a ton of samples from imaginary authors, and one of their new fragrances that's based on ice cream, like ice cream waffle cones, that kind of thing, which I'm really, really excited about that. And I also got some from another company to where I cannot pronounce the name of, Etat Libre de Orange. I think that's how you say it. I got a few samples coming in from them. I'm really excited to test those out. I'm thinking about possibly doing a kind of first impressions thing and then reviewing them separately. There's not going to be too much juice for me to review, so I got to be a little more careful. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what else you'd like me to talk about, any fragrances you think I should check out and review for y'all. And on that note, Hugh Fragment,